Alright, hi, today we're going to learn how to write a resume. You can open your Word first and then go to New, File New, and then you can see there are a lot of templates here. Okay, I'll be choosing the Modern Chronological Resume template. Okay, you create. Okay, right, so after you've created, we can start working on it. First name normally, it's the first name is normally your given name. Let's say mine is YE. And your last name, normally, it's your surname. Okay? Right, you can write your address here, input your phone number, email, and your LinkedIn profile. If you have any Twitter, blog, or portfolio, you can also put it here. Right here, I will usually put quite a general one. So I will put something like pursuing opportunities to grow professionally, which will utilize skill sets that have been acquired, that were acquired, yet and at the same time exceeding company goals and objectives. Okay, so I will normally write something that is quite general like this, so that I can use it to send. Okay, I can use this resume to send to different types of jobs. Okay, so I will use normally a very general one like this. Okay, so experience, you start from the most recent one. So let's say my most recent one is this job here. So 1st April 2015 until present. Okay, so my job title is the job title is lecturer, and the company is Sunway Education Group. Okay, so this one here, you can delete this. Okay, put bullet points instead of like a paragraph, so you need to keep it short and simple, so you put bullet points. So for example, executing the English courses, these subjects of the Foundation in Arts program to pre-U students. Okay, so this is my first one. Setting and marking final exam papers. Okay, what are the roles and responsibilities? For example, next, revamping and creating the English subjects for the Foundation in Arts course. Okay, so this is how you do it. Right, so this one here is something that maybe from last time, maybe before this I worked some other places before. So I worked in, let's say, I've worked in Nila University before, so I will write that. Okay, so I worked there in 2013 actually as a part-time lecturer. So I will put it here, 3rd February 2013 until, I work for a year only actually. Wait, there's a typo here. So until 5th May 2014. So I was a part-time lecturer Okay, so yeah, company I was in was Nilai University. Okay, same thing. You can have a few bullet points. I'm going to put it here. Okay, so I actually taught the teaching basic English proficiency subjects to diploma students. So yeah, so you put at least 3, okay, bullet points for each job. So each job that you have put for. So at least 3 lah. Actually, the most ideal one is 4 to 5. I feel. Okay, so yeah, okay, 4 to 5. Okay, I'll put 4 here. So you put 4 points here. Okay, but it must be like that. Cannot be in paragraph form. Okay, the education. Okay. So the most recent education I've had is actually Masters MEd. I'm just going to put short form. Okay, I studied a Master of Education in TESOL in UKM, University Kebangsaan Malaysia. Sorry. It should be month and year first, right? So I cannot remember the year exactly, but I cannot remember the month, but it was the year that I can remember. Okay, so it was, I'll just put January 2013. So it was at TESOL. Okay, so it was in UKM. Okay, is this what TESOL? So it was teaching English in second language. Okay, so yeah, normally I will just briefly put a summary of the course. Okay, alright. So I'll put a summary of the course. For example, the course, graduates of this course, will be equipped with advanced teaching pedagogy of the English language subject. Alright, so this is the one. So I'll put my CGPA here. It was 3.6. Alright, yeah, you put your CGPA, which stands for cumulative grade point average. Okay, 3.6. Alright, so this one here you can put let's say from let's say February 2009, I did a B.Ed, Bachelor's of Arts. In English and Communication. Okay, so the school I went to was actually UCSI University. Okay, so same thing, right? Same thing. So I prefer to do this like BA Hons in English and Communication. Okay, it's easier, yeah. Right, so as usual, have a summary of your course and your CGPA. Okay, let's say. Right, after that is your skills. Okay, so what I will do is I will actually put out my skills here. Let's say meticulous. Okay, just very hardworking, let's say. Right, team player. Let's say proficient in Microsoft Word, Office. Okay, right, and yeah, just list about, maybe you can put 5 to 6. Oops. Yeah, you list 5 to 6 here. Alright, so activities, I will put this activities okay, sorry. So I'll put activities here. I will actually list down a few activities, maybe volunteering. Let me see. Okay, so maybe this activity is volunteering at the orphanage or folks home. Okay, what else you have? What other activities you have? For example, you have even won an award in some. Yeah, never mind, you just put activities first. Right, you put activities. What are some of the activities that show that you are a good citizen, right? That you are a good person, volunteering at the orphanage, old folks home, an active person, for example, participant of the whatever marathon, that show. You must put activities that show that you are a very you are a good individual, that you will use your time to help others. Okay, some healthy activities. Okay, after that you can put awards. You can add a new column, awards, whatever awards that you have received before. Right, then after that, next is references. Okay, so references here, if you are a fresh graduate, okay, for fresh graduates, you put your lecturers, 2 lecturers. Okay, and then if you have experience, 2 ex superiors. Contact. Okay, so how do you write references? So for example, you write my name, you write my position, lecturer, Sunway Education Group. Okay, then you write my email address, then maybe you can write my office number. Okay, how he can actually contact me. Okay, this is 1. Then you write number 2. Okay, another lecturer's name. Okay, then you are almost done. Make sure your formatting is correct. My formatting is not very accurate. I normally use Times New Roman because it looks professional. Okay, yeah, something like that. So every heading, I will bold it so that it looks more symmetrical. Okay, so references here. Okay, like that. Right, so yeah. So this one here will be a bit bigger. Right, so you format, after you are done writing, you format it properly. Okay, something like that. Right, this is how you write a resume. But of course, it will be a bit longer once you have added all your pointers here. Alright,